The TikTok ban in the US has been a long-standing issue, with concerns primarily centered around national security and data privacy. Here's a timeline of the key events. Early concerns and investigations. 2019-2020. US government agencies, including the FBI and the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States, CFIUS, began investigating TikTok's data collection practices and potential security risks. Concerns were raised about the potential for the Chinese government to access user data or manipulate the platform's algorithm. Trump administration executive orders. August 2020, President Donald Trump issued an executive order banning TikTok in the US, citing national security concerns. The order prohibited transactions between US entities and ByteDance, TikTok's parent company. September 2020, a second executive order was issued, aiming to force a sale of TikTok's US operations to an American company. Microsoft was initially considered a potential buyer. Legal challenges and negotiations. September-November 2020. TikTok challenged both executive orders in court, arguing that they were unconstitutional and exceeded the president's authority. November 2020. A preliminary injunction was granted, temporarily blocking the ban. Negotiations with Oracle and Walmart. A deal was reached for Oracle and Walmart to acquire a minority stake in a new US entity, TikTok Global. However, this deal faced regulatory hurdles and ultimately fell through Biden administration and continued scrutiny. January 2021. President Joe Biden revoked Trump's executive orders, but the Biden administration continued to express concerns about TikTok's security. March 2022. The Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States, CFIUS, ordered TikTok to divest its US operations, citing national security risks. June 2024. The US Congress passed the Preventing Foreign Adversary Controlled Technology Act, PACT Act, which effectively bans TikTok in the US. July 2024. TikTok filed a lawsuit challenging the PACT Act, arguing that it violates the First Amendment current status. August 2024. The US Supreme Court upheld the PACT Act, allowing the ban to proceed. TikTok's response. TikTok has stated that it will comply with the court's decision and is exploring options to keep its service available in the US. Key issues. Data security. Concerns about the potential for the Chinese government to access US user data, including personal information and browsing history. Algorithmic manipulation. Fears that the Chinese government could manipulate TikTok's algorithm to spread misinformation or influence public opinion. National security. Concerns that TikTok could be used for espionage or to undermine US national security interests. It's important to note that this is a complex and ongoing situation. The legal and political battles surrounding TikTok are likely to continue, and the future of the app in the US remains uncertain. The period of 2019-2020 saw the emergence of concerns regarding TikTok's data security and potential risks to national security. Here's a breakdown of key events. Early investigations. The FBI initiated an investigation into TikTok's data collection practices. The Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States, CFIUS, also launched an investigation into the potential security risks posed by TikTok. Growing concerns. Concerns about TikTok's data security and potential for Chinese government access to user data grew significantly. Scrutiny from the US government intensified, with lawmakers raising questions about the app's impact on national security. Intense scrutiny. TikTok's data practices came under intense scrutiny, with allegations of excessive data collection and potential for user data misuse. Calls for a ban on TikTok intensified, with some lawmakers and government officials advocating for stricter measures. This period laid the groundwork for the escalating tensions and eventual legal battles surrounding TikTok's future in the United States.